video, I'm going to go over shutter speed. If you don't know where this adjustment is on your camera, be sure to check your manual. The shutter is a curtain in the back of the camera that opens and closes to expose your sensor or film to light. The duration that this curtain is open is your shutter speed. By speeding up or slowing down this action, you control how long your image is exposed to light. These speed adjustments are measured in seconds and fractions of a second, with stops at each multiple of 2. Common shutter speed stops are 2 seconds, 1 second, 1/2 second, 1/4, 1/8, 1/15, 1/30th, 1/60th, 1/125th, 1/250th, 1/500th, 1/1000th, and 1/2000th. Smaller fractions like 1/2000th are fast shutter speeds, and slow shutter speeds can be anywhere from 1/30th to hours long. Fast shutter speeds start around 1/250th of a second and go to about 1/4000th of a second on most modern cameras. By exposing for less time, you're creating a darker image with each stop in the sequence. 1/4000th of a second is a lot darker than 1/250th. Fast shutter speeds also stop motion. The camera only sees what it's exposed to, so if you only expose for 1/1000th of a second, everything that's moving will seem to stop, and as you speed it up, it'll stop even more so. At the slow end, at around 1/250th, it'll stop slow-moving things, but things moving fast, like cars, bikes, or kids, those will still have blur to them. In between fast and slow shutter speeds are more average speeds. These start around 1/125th of a second and go to about 1/30th of a second. At the fast end, you'll have to be careful about how fast the subject is moving, and at the slow end, you'll have to be careful about camera shake. Slow shutter speeds start at around 1/30th of a second but can be hours long with the right equipment. Most cameras have 30-second exposures built in and then move on to bulb setting. The bulb setting allows you to open the shutter for as long as you want. Using slow shutter speeds allows for a lot of light to enter the camera. This means that you can make even the darkest areas become bright, but it also requires you to use a tripod or a stabilizer of some sort. By using these slow shutter speeds, you can blur moving objects, which can give your image a sense of energy. Shutter speed is a great tool for controlling the brightness of an image, but also for expressing artistic vision in your photographs. The best thing you can do is go out and practice different shutter speeds and see how they affect the image. If you're still having trouble with this, be sure to watch the video on stops and exposure. In that video, I talk about how each of your settings interact with each other. I hope this video was helpful. Feel free to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.